When it comes to action cinema, few performers embody dedication like this British powerhouse. Known for performing his own stunts and maintaining an uncompromising professional standard, he's built a career on authenticity and hard work. But recently, he opened up about the colleagues who tested his patience on set, and the reasons might surprise you. The franchise titan. The first major conflict emerged during a billion-dollar film series. Two distinct approaches to filmmaking created friction that couldn't be ignored. While one actor prioritized efficiency and choreographed precision, another frequently requested script modifications that shifted narrative focus. According to industry sources, creative differences escalated when production schedules were repeatedly adjusted. The British star values punctuality and preparation, qualities that sometimes conflicted with a more improvisational approach from his co-lead. Though both remained professional publicly, the strain was evident to those working closely with the production. The tension eventually led to a strategic decision, giving each performer separate projects within the same universe. What audiences celebrated as creative expansion was actually careful damage control. The martial arts legend controversy. Few topics spark more passion than discussions about authenticity in action filmmaking. When asked about veteran performers from previous generations, the honest assessment was striking. The critique focused on the difference between genuine martial arts expertise and theatrical presentation. The response came swiftly, with the veteran dismissing the criticism and suggesting the younger star lacked proper perspective. This exchange highlighted a generational divide about what constitutes legitimate action credentials versus carefully constructed persona. The method actor incident. Sometimes conflicts begin before cameras even roll. During pre-production discussions for a project that never materialized, creative philosophies collided immediately. One performer expected straightforward professional collaboration. The other arrived fully committed to character immersion, refusing basic social conventions. The meeting ended abruptly. For someone who values efficient problem-solving over theatrical gestures, the experience reinforced existing beliefs about unnecessary complications on set. Both parties moved forward separately, each convinced their approach represented true professionalism. The transformative performance debate. Psychological thrillers demand intensity, but where should boundaries exist? When preliminary conversations began for a potential collaboration, the meeting itself became the deal breaker. One actor arrived expecting normal creative discussion. Instead, he encountered someone already inhabiting a fictional identity, in a casual setting nowhere near a film set. The British performer walked away immediately, later commenting that commitment shouldn't require everyone else to participate in someone's performance exercise during coffee meetings. The response suggested critics simply couldn't appreciate deeper artistic commitment, a perspective gap that remains unbridged. The brand builder. Long-term working relationships sometimes reveal incompatibilities that short projects conceal. A high-profile heist film brought together two strong personalities with fundamentally different priorities. One arrived daily focused entirely on stunt preparation and scene execution. The other managed multiple business ventures simultaneously, occasionally affecting production flow. The critique extended beyond on-set behavior to public image. Questions emerged about authenticity when someone markets themselves as working class while living an elite lifestyle. The counterargument suggested that intensity itself can become problematic, that filmmaking should allow for levity and balance. Neither has shown interest in reuniting professionally, despite producer efforts to capitalize on their combined star power. The alpha standoff. Perhaps the most complex dynamic involved two performers with contractual stipulations, ensuring their characters never definitively lose confrontations. This created unprecedented challenges for action choreography teams who had to mathematically balance every exchange. One franchise entry reportedly employed a literal tracking system to ensure absolute parity in fight sequences. What should have been creative collaboration became diplomatic negotiation. Both performers justified their positions, one emphasizing collaborative professionalism, the other acknowledging the difficulty when powerful personalities share space. The solution involved separation into distinct projects, allowing each to shine without constant comparison or conflict. The common thread. These 6 relationships reveal patterns about what happens when non-negotiable principles meet immovable positions. Whether the issue involves ego management, work ethic differences, method acting extremes, or alpha personality clashes, the underlying theme remains consistent. For an actor who built his reputation on discipline, preparation, and authentic physical performance, tolerance for alternative approaches has clear limits. These aren't casual professional disagreements. They represent fundamental philosophical divides about what filmmaking should require and what behavior crosses the line. The entertainment industry thrives on strong personalities, but sometimes those personalities simply cannot coexist peacefully. These conflicts remind us that behind spectacular action sequences and massive box office returns, very human tension simmer. What's your perspective? Do high professional standards justify these conflicts, or should flexibility matter more? Share your thoughts below and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes insights into Hollywood's biggest personalities.